Let me guess. You watched 10 videos about freelancing. They all said the same thing. Learn a skill, make a portfolio, create a Fiverr profile. And yet, you're still broke, still invisible, still waiting for your first client. Here's the uncomfortable truth no one tells beginners. Freelancing in 2026 is not about skill. It's about positioning. And today, I'll show you a method most beginners never use because it doesn't sound sexy, but it prints clients. Everyone tells you, become really good, then clients will come. That worked in 2018. In 2026, you're competing with AI, cheap overseas freelancers, and kids half your age who work 18 hours a day. Here's reality. There are millions of skilled freelancers, but only a few well-positioned ones. Skill makes you capable. Positioning makes you chosen. And beginners fail because they do things in the wrong order. I call this the reverse freelancing method. Instead of skill, portfolio, clients, you do clients, position, skill, proof. Sounds backwards? Good. That's why it works. Let me break it down. Step 1. Start with a pain, not a skill. Beginners say, I'm a graphic designer. I'm a video editor. I'm a copywriter. Clients don't care. Clients wake up thinking, my videos aren't getting views. My store isn't making sales. My brand looks cheap. So here's the move most beginners skip. Pick one painful problem in one niche. Not, I design thumbnails. Instead, I help faceless YouTube channels get higher CTR in 14 days. See the difference? One sounds like a service. The other sounds like a solution. In 2026, solutions get paid. Step 2. Borrow proof before you have it. 4 to 5:30. Now here's the part people will call cheating. It's not. It's marketing. You don't need experience. You need evidence. How? You redesign thumbnails for existing videos. Rewrite landing pages for big brands. Edit clips from public content. You're not claiming you worked with them. You're showing, here's what I would do differently. This is called spec work. Old school agencies have done this for decades, but beginners are too scared to use it. Stop saying, I charge $10 per hour. That's freelancer language. Clients hate that. Instead say, I charge $150 to increase your video click rate. Now suddenly, you're not an expense, you're an investment. In 2026, outcomes beat effort, even if you're a beginner. Here's another truth bomb. Freelancing platforms are graveyards for beginners. Too much competition, race to the bottom, zero control. Instead, do this. Find 20 creators or businesses in your niche. Audit one thing for free. Send them a personal message. Not, hi sir, I'm a freelancer, but your last video had great content, but the thumbnail emotion is off. I mocked up a version that fixes it. That's not begging, that's value-first positioning. Old business rule, the person who diagnoses the problem controls the deal. You don't need a website, a logo, a fancy brand. You need 3 case studies, 1 clear promise, consistent proof. Post, before, after, results, breakdowns. Even if your audience is small. In 2026, trust is built in public. Here's the real secret no one tells you. Freelancing isn't about freedom, it's about responsibility. You stop waiting. You stop asking for permission. You stop hiding behind, I'm a beginner. The market doesn't pay beginners, it pays problem solvers. If you want part 2 where I show how to choose the right niche and how beginners land clients in under 30 days, subscribe. Because in 2026, average freelancers will struggle. Positioned ones will eat.